Now this is a pen drive and I'm showing you this pen drive. Can you look at it from the outside and decide what all files and folders are contained in this pen drive? Is it possible for you? Can you do it? You cannot. So what will you have to do? You need to know what the contents of this pen drive are, because this pen drive is full, filled to capacity. And there are new things that you now want to store. And so you need to insert this pen drive and you need to attach it to a device. It could be a computer, it could be a laptop, it could be a mobile phone, it could be anything. You need to insert it and then you need to run the internet or the electricity or the battery, whatever. And then what will happen is that the contents of this pen drive will flash open on the screen outside. Now tell me, you are able to see the contents of this pen drive on the screen outside. Does it mean that the contents of this pen drive are on the screen and not in this pen drive? Does it mean that? No. Because the moment you pull the pen drive away, the screen will go blank. So the contents are always in the pen drive. But you are not able to see the contents just by looking at the pen drive. And so you need to connect this pen drive to a device with a screen. And now that you do this, you get to see the contents on the screen outside. You can, attach this pen drive to as many computers as you like. The information in this pen drive will not change. It will remain the same. This is something that we all need to understand. And so, what we have to understand is that when we take our first breath, our mind is like this pen drive. The body and all other bodies that we get to see close to us, family members, partners, children, parents, close friends, colleagues, superiors, bosses, they are all screens on which we get to see the contents of our pen drive. We get to see this on ourselves. Okay, we develop bodily conditions. We sort of react through the body. So on ourselves as well as on others. And the breath that we take, the first breath, nature has connected the mind to this body. So now whatever is in the mind, in my mind, I will get to see through my parents, through my brothers and sisters, through other family members. And all this will continue through my school days, through other children, through my teachers. And when I grow up, it'll keep on. There'll be other people other screens will enter my life. And I will get to see the contents of my pen drive through all those screens. And now, what is the purpose? So what was the initial purpose? Why did you want to know what the contents of this pen drive are? Why did you want to know? Because you wanted to store new things and there is no space in this. If some new things have to be stored, the old things have to go. Unwanted things have to go to make place for those new desired things. That's the reason you inserted the pen drive and you attached it to a device with a screen. So we have taken birth to empty out some folders and files so that we can now store files and folders that we actually want. Files and folders that we actually want for ourselves. And the only way to do it is to hit that delete button when we are here on this earth plane. How do we do that? Other people show us behaviors, other people show us attitudes, other people show us things, and we don't like them. Now that is that unwanted material which is existing in the pendrive of our minds, and we need to discard them now. So how do we discard them? That is what we will be learning in this Oorja Eye Opener mentorship program. And you have to understand the title of this program first. Eye Opener. It's not Eye Opener. It is Eye Opener. It opens me up to all my possibilities. It makes me realize who I am. And I make a movement, a journey from a state of being completely disempowered to a state of being completely empowered and realizing who actually I am. So every human being whom you meet, in your close family, your friends, your colleagues, boss, superiors, everybody is just knocking at you and telling you, hey, look, you're carrying this thing. You have come here to hit that delete button because you want to store something new. Are you going to do that? And so now you have that choice. You can either decide, no, that's not me. I never wanted to do all this. That's not me. And this has nothing to do with me. So you are retaining the files and folders. Or you can do another thing. You can do that thing, powerful thing, and you say, okay, I take this back. I take this back. It's an aspect of me that I'm seeing outside. I am willing to change this. I am willing to become aware that somehow unconsciously I have developed something, some feeling, some mental attitude, something inside me. And whatever I have stored as a strong thought or feeling inside me is something that I'm getting to see outside through other people, and I'm willing to take 100% responsibility for it, and I am willing to discard it once and for all. This is the basic idea of both the courses, whether we are doing the basic course or we are doing the advanced courses. This is the fundamental thing that we all need to understand. I'll see you in the next video.